Well, good evening. Hello. Happy Thursday. Cody says hello upstairs, by the way. How are you? Sleazy, you're in here first, buddy. Heck yeah. Nice to see you. Rob Valkyrie. He is alive. He survived the roof project of all roof projects, man. How are you, buddy? I hope you're well. Good to see you, Mr. Valkyrie. And Iowa Scotsman's here as well. Hey, Ron. How the heck are you? Oh, still busy. Dang it. I was hoping maybe things were settling down just a little bit for you, but good to see. I'm glad you can hang out a little bit, and if nothing else, let my dulcet tones waft you into dreamland. Yeah, we're here in South America. I thought we'd do something a little different. This is Santos Dumont Airport, and kind of near Rio is where we are right now. And needless to say, fairly picturesque. And yeah, there's that big rock with the, I think that has the big statue of the Virgin Mary or whatever that is called up there. But yeah, good to have you guys aboard. We're going to be flying into flying west, kind of more to the middle of the continent a little bit here. Let me show you what we've got cooking here tonight. Santos Dumont to Kubitschek, I believe is how you would say that. President Juscelino Kubitschek Airport. And we will be utilizing, let's see, the PUMS 3 Charlie departure and kind of heading north west into Kubitschek here. I've never flown this route before, and I haven't done a lot of flying down in this area, but the few times I've been down here, it's been really fun. So haven't even started a flight sim in a long time. That's no good, my friend. We need to remedy that for sure. But I understand too, though. Sometimes you just get in those cycles where you're just working. So I totally get it. Oh, wait a second. All right, I've got to get my throttle quadrant set up here. There we go. That's more like it. Of course, we're in the beautiful PMDG 737-700. It's the only one I own, so we make do. Doesn't have everything in the world livery wise, but that's okay. It's all right. We better get our flight plan filed, and actually we need to get connected to the VAT simulation network. We are goal 816. We are a Boeing 737, literally a 737, goal 816, and we do have some ATC in the neighborhood, or at least we did a few minutes ago. Yeah, so it looks like we have center on.
Hello,
Downwind Sim. Hello, my friend. And do we have potentially, well, we've got some ATIS. So maybe we're going to have a little, maybe something's getting ready to pop up in here. But I figured if we flew this way, well, and it's, of course, it's showing Will Rogers here for some reason. That's our SBRJ. Yep, there we go.
Susie.
Hello, Kevin. How are you doing, them's my shoes? SBBR. So this is where we're at, and I have not filed the flight plan yet. So let's do that pre-file on the network. VAT sim, and we're in kilograms and Q and H and all that stuff. So this should be loads of fun. Loads of fun. And I'm not even going to put in the remarks new to airspace. I'm just going to roll with it, so they'll think I know what I'm doing. All right. Well, interestingly enough, I don't have any. I have, nothing right in here. I have, oh, wait a second. I have approach. Never mind. All right. Welcome to Rio. When ready for startup, contact approach on 1910 with clearance. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. I love it. I love it. It's not showing up on my VAT map there, but my Volanta map, but that's okay. That doesn't mean it's not a thing. So, okay, beautiful. Beautiful. In 2 weeks, Downward Sim will be in Shoes Country there, Murfreesboro. All right. All right. Oh, that would be great. You guys get together and very nice. You're home finally. Shoesy's walking in the door right behind. Heck yeah. I'm glad you guys are finally home and able to relax a little bit. You guys have all been putting in some serious hours. Holy moly. All right, battery is on. Let's get the hydraulics on. We're going to verify the gear is down on the Bravo. Ooh, boy, we are stuttery McStutter face. So I tried to do a little bit of tweaking here, you know, and well, let's just say I don't know if it's done much yet. Let's request some data from SimBrief. And hey, that looks like us here. Very good, very good. Badu. I think it's about a 2-hour flight. So that looks good. We've got, do we have a, can I do a request here? It shouldn't be any different than what I have already. But let's see what we come up with. 0 at 0. Yep. So 130 at 9. And QNH is triple or quadruple niner, few at 1003, scattered at 020. Broken. What's the yeah? That's the simple right there. I like it. I like it. I'm sorry. QNH is 1018. Sorry about that. This I think this means we've got clearing a million. All right. Well, that looks good there. We need to. I need to remember what I'm doing here. Performance tool, maybe. Yeah, I don't know that I need to do any of that just yet. I could probably load this, though, from the operational flight plan, couldn't I? No. Load from OPF. Got the weight in there anyway. The weather. Oh, I need to select my runway here. That's what it is. 20 left is what we will be requesting. All right, and then we can import that. That looks good, and we should be able to calculate everything. Okay, verify weight, then select a different flap. Oh, what do I got here? How about we'll go flip? You know what? I think we need flaps 10 here. This is a pretty short field. And we'll go optimum for sure. Anti-ice will be off. Packs on. All that's good. Can we do it now? No? All right, we'll come back to you here, my friend. Seems like I had a little bit of trouble last time with this, so that's okay. We'll, like I say, we'll get it figured out. Oh, I need to get the ground services going here. We've got a request to connect. Okay, there we go. Looks good. Let's get the IRS is aligning. All right, back down here. Ooh, boy, I do not like that. Stutter, stutter, stutter. Like I said, I made some tweaks on my sim settings here. We'll see how this plays out. It is. It hasn't been, but it is tonight. It looks like. All right, position INIT. Let's go. Oh boy. Try that again. What the diddly squat? Enter the. That's what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Sierra Romeo. Sorry, Sierra Bravo. Romeo Juliet. That's our ref. This 5643. Yep, that'll get us lined up. All right, there we go. Holy cow. The other thing is my mouse is being weird tonight, so I don't know what the heck's going on, but it's okay. We'll make it work. The other thing I probably should have done is this. Let's get the fuel set and just my payload in general. Oh, I'm in pounds here, of course. So I'm going to have to adjust that on my sim brief. Well, it's Thursday, guys. We made it. We made it to Thursday. So that's good. Basically at the weekend, which is nice. Reload here. Sim brief. Okay, there we go. Block fuel is 16.5. How about we just round that up to 17? Shall we? We need payload here of 23,920. So I'm just going to say 24. Oh, wait a second. I can't do it that way. That's right. Zero fuel weight. That's what I have to do. I have to put in the zero fuel weight. One oh eight. 108.1. All right, zero fuel weight. There we go. And we're not going to do icing. None. Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, ground services. Request the fuel truck. Oh, it already has 17 in for me, so all right, I'm not going to worry about that either. All right, that looks good. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can get things lined up in here. It seems like there was a flight plan request. No. Try that again. Sim brief route. There we go. Sweet. That's in. Set. There we go. Set payload. And set fuel. There we go. I knew there was a way to do that with the new fancy Sistine Chapel EFB. All right, that helps a ton. That helps more than a ton. Because now I can go here to, let's see, dip. Let's go to the route. Wait a second. Legs. What the... All right, well, guys, maybe it's not as foolproof as I thought. You guys saw that load up, right? Goal, and yes, GLO for goal is the code. All right, now maybe we can flight plan request. That, set payload. Okay. Payload set. All right. Do I have to execute? I don't know if I do. Set fuel. That's set. Block fuel. Zero fuel weight. Okay, that looks good. Okay, return. Return. And departures and arrivals. I don't think it puts that in for me. Does it put... At least have the freaking... Sigh. I'm just not winning. I'm not winning. Flight plan requests. Okay, sim brief route. Select the route. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Select the route. Okay, it's being requested. There we go. Diagnosis. Lack of skill. Hey, there we go. Load that route. Load that route. All right, baby. Baby. Activate, activate. Now we're talking. There we go. There we go. Hey, Blathorian. How are you, man? Belthorian. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're testing out the sim adjustments here tonight, so glad to see you. See how this shakes out. Pums 3 Charlie, and we are the Mudka transition. And then we're into the route. That looks whatever. Then we are Arrival is the Kogan 2 Alpha. Kogan 2 Alpha for runway 11. Yes, Kogan 2 Alpha runway 11. It's coming off the ECP transition. And we are going to take the ILS. Oh man, I got things to choose from here, guys. Let's see what we've got to choose from. ILS Whiskey, ILS Yankee, ILS Uniform. What do we want? Let's see what the Yankee looks like. Brings us in from the north here, kicks us at Cogno, and on down. Doesn't look like it's anything out of the ordinary there. What's different about the whiskey? Looks like it puts you on a DME arc. Okay. How about the uniform? The uniform looks like it is maybe a bit of a back course deal. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, well, we'll just plan the Yankee and go from there. The MCDU always reminds you of the old TI 89s. Yeah, right. ILS. Do I have just plain old ILS? Maybe I don't have that. ILS 11 right. Okay, I guess I have to go ILS uniform or whiskey or Yankee. I don't see an ILS Yankee on my... oh, yes, I do. That's the one I want. ILS Yankee. Because I'm a Yankee. And Cogno. There you go. There you go. You're half expecting me to graph an algebra problem. Yeah. Well, I will. I'll be doing a quadratic equation here very soon. So stand by. Stand by. All right, we've got that in. We have the... yeah, we have all that stuff in. Let's go. Let's check our route here. So far, yeah, extremely stuttery right now. Extremely stuttery for some reason. I don't know why, but we'll see how if it straightens out. Stepping through. We're heading northwest. Northwest. And then it should take us north of the field. Yep. Around Cogno and down. And then out to Edviv for the missed approach if we need it. And last time we did, we needed it. We needed it. Iowa Scotsman and I are on the same page. What's Iowa Scotsman saying here? No math. This is true. I've done enough math for one week. I'm being totally honest here. All right, I forgot to write down the ATIS information. We've got Bravo. We are looking at QNH 1018 and runway 20 left. All right, so I got to change this over to QNH 1018. Right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I should probably go call for clearance, flight plan clearance. Hold on for just a second here. Make sure I have all this stuff in. I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. Let's go down and check our ref information here. All right, I should be able to request this as well, which is, again, kind of nice. It's like getting a little bit of company clearance, right? Getting all this stuff loaded in. And doesn't look like that has done anything. Oh, there we go. Ready. Load. Sweet. My dude. So nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I feel like doing, yeah, so it's a, I feel like doing a bump. This is a short, this is a short runway, you guys. I am going to go flaps 10. And, all right, let's go back over here. Let's see if we can get any calculation going on here. So 20 left, all that's fine. Slope, I don't have any of that. Optimum 10, anti-ice off, all that. Everything's imported. Weather's imported, and verify weight, then select a different flap or derate thrust. Do I have to go takeoff thrust? Is that what it wants? Verify the weight. Maybe the weight's off. Maybe it didn't bring in the right weight. So this is, I'm assuming my what would this be? 56. I have no idea what that is. Import. How about we import from aircraft? There we go. Maybe that'll work. All right. Good. Flaps. Boom. Calculate that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that weight was way too low, wasn't it? Way too low. Look at that fancy iPad. Heck yeah, man. This is the Sistine Chapel of EFBs, buddy. This baby is sweet. Have I experimented with the changing servers? A lot of Twitch guys say Southeast because it has lower population base. I've been doing North Europe because there's just literally nobody on right now. But maybe Southeast Asia would be a good one to go with also. I feel like that part of the world is starting to wake up though, whereas it's 2 in the morning right now in London, so there's not a lot of, I wouldn't think, but maybe I'm wrong on that. All right, what do we have here? Zero fuel weight is set. I need to go, let's go brief our departure and our taxi. So here we are, Santos Dumont. We will be expecting 20 left, so we'll be currently right here. So for us, a push with our nose to the right, potentially down, well, they might give us kilo out here to Alpha, or we may just be cleared down the apron. Not 100% sure what they're going to do for us here, but we'll see. Holding point Alpha, I'm sure, will be where we end up when it's all said and done. Then Pumpso, 3 Charlie. Let's get the details here, folks. Maybe. There we go. Let's see, visual transition altitude 7,000. Remember that. Okay. I don't see really anything here that tells me. So it looks like you just hang a hard left to low code, then Utgox. Then you got to be above 7,000 at Udira, then Pumpso. Then below, so you're above above 8 at Movmo. Then you really got to climb here, 230 at Motno. And then onward and outward. So I don't really see a minimum altitude, so I'm assuming we're going to get that when we check in. Okay. What kind of flight controls do I have? I've got an Alpha yoke and a Bravo throttle quadrant and some old Sci-Tech rudder pedals. I'm going to go get clearance, in case that guy is wondering what I'm doing. 19 nothing. All right, this is approach. Better make sure I have all my poop in a group here. We're at gate 8. Information Bravo. Approach, good evening. Goal 816 at stand 8 with Information Bravo. IFR request to Kubich.
Goal 0816. Good evening, Captain Branson Nyberg. This is reapproach. I receive 5x5. Our Pioneer Santos Dumont is with active runway 20 left. KNH is 1018. Your flight plan is received and approved. Report if you're ready to copy. 0816.
And we are ready to copy goal 816.
Go 816, you're cleared IFR to Brasilia on flight level 380 via upper mic 409. Your departure is Ponso 3 Charlie with a Modica transition, and squawk is 3654. I see again, squawk 3645. Ready back, go 816.
All right, we're cleared to Brasilia, the Pumpsa 3 Charlie departure, cleared to flight level 380, and we will squawk 3645, goal 816.
816, ready back is more than correct. Report and ready to start and push. 816.
We'll report and ready to start and push. 816. How freaking awesome was that, you guys? That's the best clearance that I have ever received. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. How about that? Yeah. Oh, I think they say that to all the captains. All right, I forgot where I'm at. Oh my, I feel a bit flushed. What the crap do I need to do here? Let's get back on the... Yeah, that's something like that. Something like that. All right, we've got... let's get... you know what? Let's do this. We need to get the APU going here. So, I'm going to go ahead and just get all the fuel pumps on here. And that guy going. I am going to come down here, and we're going to put in the transponder code of 3645. No, I actually, I must full confession. I have heard him work before when Continuum flew down here one day, and it was, I told Continuum, I said, it felt like when you guys they were coming in, and it was that same type of thing. It's like, welcome to Rio. As I said, it felt like an Oshkosh kind of welcome. Like, hey, you're cleared for this and that. Do that. Welcome to Rio. It was just awesome. Is the PMD superior to the Zebo? Yes, in that I can't fly Zebo in Microsoft Flight Sim. But I think the Zebo is awesome. I love the Zebo, and yeah, I don't have any anything but good things to say about Zebo. It's my go-to 737 in X-Plane right now. So you missed the clipping. You missed clipping the window. Well, yeah, it's probably for the best, Downwind Sim. It's probably for the best. All right, there's transponder code. Let's go see if this guy's going. It is indeed. That's fine. We're going to get the AP bleed going. We're going to get these guys going and get some bleed pressure. All right. Excuse me. Nav and comm frequencies are set. We're going to set the flaps here to flaps 10. 1, 2, 5, and 10. And we're going to set the trim. What do I need the trim? Oh, I need to get this set, guys. Trim is 4.61. I may have to enter those in by hand. Where did my calculations go? What I lost it. Takeoff. Sorry, takeoff. 113, 118, and 126. 113, 118, and 126. All right, that's awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and get that set over here as well. And then that way we can just have our legs going here. And all right, perfect. I better go back here. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. All my payload is entered, cost index, all that stuff. Flaps, takeoff rating, CG, all that stuff is set. Now I can set my trim. My trim was 4.6.
Avisou com o campo, vou no 024.
1024, autorizado pouso. Pista 20 da esquerda de Santos Dumont, vento 150 com 9 nós, a coisa de pista livre à sua direita, bom pouso, 1024.
Transponder is set to mode Charlie. Nav and comm frequencies are set. Traffic needs to come on. It might already be on. Nope, it is on now. We're gonna put the V2 speed up here, 126. Dang it. Going a little too fast. And then runway heading, basically we're basically heading due south here, right? Let me get this one last time. Well, truly, we turn on a 162. That's kind of our first heading that we need to turn on. So I will hand fly it on runway heading, and then we'll grab the 162 outbound. And then again, I don't know altitude-wise. Like, all I know is I have to be above 8,000 at Mamvo, so I'm gonna leave it at 10 for now, unless I'm told differently. And we'll go from there. Hey, Drobart, what's going on? What is going on? Nice to see you, man. Okay, cruise and altitudes. So we're 380. I think our arrival field may have a little bit of altitude to consider. Brasilia, yeah, 3,500 feet. Clear to Brasilia. I appreciate those guys when they know, like it was clear that I didn't know the name of the airport. And so I like when they just repeat it back like that, so you know next time. And I'm putting a note in here about that, so the next time I fly down here, Brasilia. And I tell you what, there's some fantastic, absolutely amazing scenery for South America. It's for airline flying, it is like it's a hidden gem. It is an untapped resource, and they have good ATC down here, and it's on a lot in different parts of the country. So it's a cool spot. We need to fly down here more. I always tell myself that. Okay, I have APU going. Fuel pumps are on. Galley power is on. I am going to turn the window heats on here as well. I think I might need to disconnect some. I need to disconnect some ground stuff here because I have. Yeah, let's release you, and let's. The wheel chocks are set. Let's hook the tug up here. And I think we can. Oh, I've got like a little. I've got like a little air stair thing, don't I? All right, let's make sure that those doors are closed. Close that door. And I want to make sure I don't have anything connected still. Air stair, no. What would that be? Is that a ground service thing? Air stairs.
Fixie.
Hey, good fixins. That's right. That's right. I don't want you. I hope you don't stay with me here. All right. Are you connected yet? Are you connected? What? I need to get some things out of here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Can I connect? The tug is connected, it says. All right. I'm going to go with that. All right. Yes. I think we're ready to go. And departure goal 816 is ready for push and start.
Go 816, you're cleared to start and push. Tail to the left side, report ready to taxi, facing to the bridge. 816.
All right, pushback approved. Tail to the left will report ready for taxi. Goal 816. And departure, just a quick question.
Go ahead, sir.
Is my aircraft code that I've filed in my pilot client Gulf Lima Oscar, is that the correct call sign or the correct code for the goal aircraft?
That's correct, sir. Golf Lima Oscar, that's correct.
All right, thanks for the confirmation.
Not by that, sir.
Okay, so we didn't have brakes on. We do have, we have chocks on though, don't we? Let's remove the chocks. And okay, let's get you going. Are you going to push? Oh, this is the guy that needs to push. Connected. Come on, connect, buddy. There we go. Now that the chocks are off. Well, I don't know that he moved back a little bit. Okay, perfect. Oh, there he goes. He's going to park. All right, awesome. Chris, hello. LNAV VNAV set. Not quite yet. That's coming up a little bit later in my flow here.
pela Charlie, no 024.
No 024, belíssimo pouso, comandante.
How are you, Chris?
Solo foi no
Thanks
minuto,
for the first time chat. Yeah,
Solo
who
no
knows?
minuto 51,
Yeah, does
bem-vindo ao
anybody
nosso
know
primeiro
really what all
Santos
these buttons do?
Autorizado táxi via táxi Charlie ao pátio 1 Alfa, a gate número 1, bem em frente ao senhor aí.
Okay.
Mantenha minha frequência até o corte. Muitíssimo obrigado pela presença mais uma vez. E amanhã teremos o nosso ponte aéreo. O Sérgio vai estar aqui no controle. Apareça aí e traga os bravos da Gol. Repetindo, via táxi Charlie, pátio 1 Alfa, spot número 1, na linha até o corte. Uma excelente noite. 1024 da Gol de placa.
Opa, estaremos aqui, Charlie, e no Parque 1, já está bem à minha frente aqui. Vamos trazer a galerinha da Voo para voar ela. Um abração.
Abraço, Felipe. Tchau.
I might have missed my turn here. We're going to be close. We're going to be close. These guys have a lot of fun with their with their clearances, don't they? What a cool little airport, right? I mean, holy cow, that's awesome. And we're just, actually, that wasn't too bad, honestly. I'll take that. Get the brake set here, and let's get number 1 going. The toga dogs are in full effect. You have an old pair, Belthorian has an old pair of Cytex as well. Yeah, I actually, this is my second pair of these. I wore my first pair out. Your old toe spring broke, you glued it, and yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm gonna grab myself a nice pair of. Hey, what are you doing, dude? I don't like. You need to go away. Oh, what the heck? Tug, go away. It's Tug. I'm so popular. I got 2 tugs coming my way. The heck? Thank you, sirs. Thank you very much, sirs. Meanwhile, is everything looking good? I hope. I do believe it is. All right. Yeah, who knows? All right, that's all fine. Let's go over to engine Jenny power, and we can turn the APU off. Beautiful. I should have had a little beacon light going, shouldn't I have? Anti-collision should have been going. Oops. You were going to say your Spanish is too rusty to understand them, but then you realize you're in Brazil and they're speaking Portuguese. That's right. That's right. Packs off APU. Wait a second. After start gen on, APU off. Starter switches to continuous. Probe heat can come on. Anti-ice not needed. Packs to auto. Flaps are set. Transponder TARA. And we are ready for taxi. And approach goal 816 is ready for taxi.
Goal 816, you're cleared for taxi to runway 20 left via taxiways Juliet and Alpha. Report holding short runway 20 right for crossing. Goal 816.
All right, clear to taxi. Juliet Alpha will report holding short 20 right. Goal 816. All right. We're getting closer, guys. Thank you so much for coming out, by the way. Appreciate it. Always fun to fly with you. And I hope you enjoy this little bit different adventure that we're about to have. So, yeah, let's rock and roll. If I've missed anybody that's come in while I was in the middle of trying to get this aircraft set up, I do apologize, but it's lovely to have you on board. We're here in Santo Dumont in Rio, and we're heading up to Brasilia. This is the PMDG 737-700. My name is Brant. I'll be your captain this evening. This is indeed a pay-where airport. I'm going to try to show you guys one of the guys that I really have. I don't have a lot of his stuff, but I really think he does an awesome job and very affordable once we get flying. But I was just kind of looking for like a hub, like an East Coast South American hub. And I thought, you know, probably the place to be is Rio. there's not a lot in there's not a lot of handcrafted ones in Microsoft Flight Sim, so you do have to kind of go the payware
Go
route.
816, continue your taxi. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 20 left, wind is 150 with a 9 knots. After takeoff, proceed on Pulso 3 Charlie departure. Report passing 5,000 feet. Have a nice takeoff. Go 816.
Cleared to cross 20 right and cleared for takeoff. When airborne, we will, when passing 5,000 feet, we will contact you. Goal 816.
That's correct, sir.
Okay. RTO. Trying to get everything here set. LNAV, VNAV, armed. No, it's not because I don't have this on yet. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna just chill. I'm not gonna rush this. If I was cool and all set up and prepared, I would be ready to go, but I'm not quite. And this is too short of a runway to fart around with, so I just gotta make sure I'm ready. I'm not hearing a ton of traffic either, so I think maybe we have just a second. All right, flight director's coming on. I don't think it's going to let me do the LNAV. I think it wants a heading select probably to start. That's fine. Okay, so here we go. As we climb out, again, I am going to make a left-hand turn, heading 162, and then above 5,000, I'm going to give this guy a call. We've got all my lights are on. Auto throttle is on. We are ready to rock and roll. 2 good engines. Takeoff power set. Airspeed.
V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Making the turn. Sorry guys, no outside view just yet. Want to get stabilized and on our climb here. Now I can give you a little outside view. I was a little bit crazy on that, but not bad. I got to get a picture of this. That's freaking gorgeous. I was really climbing here, wasn't I? Okay. Flaps are going to be cleaned up, and I need to proceed. But wait a second. Nope. I want to be. Oh boy. I want to be. Oh, I don't have this waypoint in there. Oh, holy cow! All right, I'm gonna just stay on. I'm just gonna stay on heading mode for now because I'm heading towards my first waypoint. Airspeed is good, and we'll check in here. That departure goal 816 is climbing 5,200.
Go 816, airborne on minute 01. Ready to contact just after takeoff, passing now 6,000 feet. Your Pulso 3 Charlie departure now is cancelled. Turn left and fly direct to Mujica 6. Climb and maintain flight level 380. No traffic around you. You are under radar surveillance and report passing flight level 190. Go 816.
Okay, left turn, and we're going to go direct to Mutka. No traffic between us. We'll report climbing through. I'm sorry, was it 190 for goal 816? There it is, Mudco. Okay, boom, there. And LNAV. All right, we're going. We're making that turn. And I'm sorry, departure. I missed the altitude we needed to report as we were climbing out.
Report passing flight level 190, sir.
All right, we'll report passing 190, goal 816. All right, guys. Well, shoot. So a nice little shortcut here. They just basically canceled the departure, which is not a huge deal, but it saves us a little bit, and we'll just clear direct up here to Mudka. So I think the 190 is probably the safe altitude for terrain. That might be why they're having us report that, but all right, that wasn't too bad. Let's turn some of our business off here, and yeah, don't need the auto brake on anymore. Flaps are cleaned, and can I? Well, I don't have the ability to. Got a little bit of a conflict with my Bravo throttle quadrant, so I can't stow the gear. So sorry about that. Hope that doesn't ruin your immersion, but that is what it is. Those are some wordy instructions. Yes, a little different. You know, that's why we do it, right? Just a little different procedure here and there. But one thing's the same. Downwind Sim still got a rocking window seat. In fact, let me do this, guys. You deserve this here. Sweepy, sweepy, sweepy.
This portion of the Melvin Leroy channel brought to you by Downwind Sim binoculars. Never take off without them.
Seems really quiet. Let me try one again. Let me try that one again.
This portion of the Melvin Leroy channel brought to you by Downwind Sim binoculars.
There we go.
Never take off without them.
That's better. There's a mini knob on the gear. It's not the elevation. Brazil's highest point is 9,000 feet. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know then. That just is. That's just the altitude that they want us to report. So I'm gonna do it. So is there a? Are you saying there's a button here that I can? Yeah. See the. It's. I've got a conflict with my Bravo, so it doesn't let me bring the gear back down there. So, all right. Maybe that's the point at which he releases me over to center. Maybe that's it. I better be ready for my frequency here. And departure goal 816 is passing 190.
Go 816, Roger, leaving my airspace. Unfortunately, Curitiba Center now is offline.
Dang
Continue your climb to level 380. No traffic around you. Radar service terminated. Frequency change is approved. Thanks for flying the world capital of Caipirinha, which is a traditional drink here in Rio and Brazil. And you are more than invited to come to fly with us tomorrow, sir, from 21 to 23 o'clock Brazilian time. We are used to have the shuttle between Rio and São Paulo every Friday from 21 to 23 o'clock Brazilian time. So come to fly with us, okay? Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a nice flight to Brasilia. Bye-bye. Go 816.
Okay, radar services terminated, and I absolutely will try my best to. I do see your event on Fridays, and I will not only try my best to get down here to fly, but I will share that information with my flight sim community. I'm actually streaming this flight right now. I greatly appreciate your ATC, and I look forward to flying with you again very soon, my friend.
Thank you very much, Brent, and have a nice flight. And see you.
Take care. All right, guys. Well, shoot. All the best laid plans of ATC are out the window. But you know what? That's okay. So I'm sure you guys all heard that. And if you don't already know it, you guys probably do, because you hear me farting around and messing around. But they have a shuttle. And in fact, let me bring this up, guys, as we're climbing. Every Friday night, they have their own version of Friday Night Ops. And let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, Airbridge. Rio to where are they going here? I'm not going to be able to say it right. Kanahas. And then they have some other options here. But guys, I think it sounds like maybe this one here is like, yeah, Rio's, like they're celebrating Rio's anniversary as well. So, but anyway, like the ATC that you just heard right there is what you get, start to finish. Super friendly, very patient with crazy Americans that don't know what they're doing, and super like just really happy to have you in their airspace. Unlike some places, Jacksonville Center. No, just kidding. We love Jax, but anyway, like if you don't have anything to do, you will get a kick out of flying down here. I promise you that. And don't be freaked out by different procedures. You just watched the hardest part, which is getting clearance and the phraseology and all that stuff. And if you don't understand, you can ask for it in text form. They're happy to give it to you, or just have them repeat. And you don't have to be perfect. You saw me. I didn't do the readbacks perfectly, but it was close enough. And anyway, so I can't tell you, I can't encourage you enough. And I'm gonna try. I think I might be watching Dune tomorrow night with my mom, so it's possible that I may miss it. But anyway. Oh, you clipped? Yeah, when Sim clipped me. What in the what? All right, I'll have to watch that here in just a second.
What the what?
Oh yeah, leaving the airspace. Yep. And just in case you are wondering, no, I don't know this guy. I mean, like that's how he treats everybody. That's how he was with Continuum, which he probably knew who that Continuum was. I mean, come on, who doesn't? But I believe we've flown down here in this area only one other time, and that was with the Virtual USA Flying Club. So I guess there's a possibility that he is maybe an acquaintance through that, but otherwise, like he's just like, I've heard him several times, and he just is that nice of a dude. So yeah, anyway, so let's see what I want to. All right, so let's do this. Well, actually, let's get up to top of climb, because we have a little while. And I want to make sure we get up there okay, and then we will do our thing. We don't have a disco here, do we? No, we don't. We've got ourselves, we've got ourselves a decent, probably an hour and a half still to fly, so we've got time. But I want to show you some sceneries that are available down here also, just in case you have some extra money that you're that's burning a hole in your pocket, and you're just looking to You're looking to spend. You're looking to expand a little bit. Looking to expand. So, one of the reasons why I got this airport was not only because I like it, but it's Santos Dumont is one of the airports that's featured a lot on Friday nights in this
Andy
air
West
bridge.
reminding
So,
you to read the chat.
oh, he was in chat. Oh no, yes. Oh, dang. Oh, it's Vlad's 42. Ah, I didn't connect. I didn't connect. You've got to go to bed. I'm so sorry. Doggone it. Hey, I am literally the densest. I'm the densest guy you're ever gonna meet. But thank you, Vlad. If you're still here, thank you, my friend. And if we've met before and I don't remember, I do apologize. But I also can again verify that you literally are that nice to everybody that you come in contact with, which I think is an awesome virtue. So, anyway. 1900. So that was him that came in. I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. Well, hey, okay. Oh, you weren't the ATC. Oh. All right. So was he in the chat? So Vlad's is not the ATC. He's just saying it's late here in Brazil. Okay. All right. I got you. See, okay. Yeah, I think the guy that the guy that I got the clearance from, his name is Alan Zeden. And so, okay, that freaked me out a little bit, you guys. Okay. Well, anyway. Vlads, I'm glad you're here. Alan, if you're here, I'm glad you were at the ATC. DC, buddy, I tell you what. Yeah, Defective Crayon, if you're watching, I think we ought to just freaking go down there, because that's the other thing is the traffic levels. Even though it's Friday night, the traffic levels down there are like they're doable. They're not, they're not the crazy FNO that you get up when you're trying to fly into Boston or something. You got 200 aircraft and you have an hour and a half ground hold because they're trying to space it out. Like, you have decent traffic. It's busy, but it's not overly busy. But once it gets out on my Discord, it's probably going to blow up. Huge. It's getting kind of deep in here, I know. Hey, man. Well, that's what we try to do, Vlads. I am definitely a family-friendly stream guy, and I've got a bunch of really... oh, hey, thank you. Thank you, Downwind Sim. 32 months with the old Primo. I appreciate that. But yeah, I got I've got a great group of friends that I hang out with, and they do a good job of also just kind of keeping it clean. So we just try to have fun. Like, my ultimate goal is, like, I want my grandkids to find these streams, and I don't want them to be like cringing out over all the bad language and crap that goes on. Like, I'm really trying to put stuff out there that they'll be proud to watch. So yeah. What is up, Panagon? How are you, Rob? Downwind Sim, thanks again, my friend. I am so glad you're home. I hope that you were able to read and look at all the pictures from the Bush League event. It was a massive success, and all the Microsoft pilots are so appreciative of your efforts. So thank you again, and it was a job well done, and I'm ready to work on number 54. So, Panagon, how are you, man? Happy Thursday. Back-to-back streams, baby. That's right. You guys are going to get sick of me. That's for sure. 360. We're just about to top a climb, boy. Loving it. Can't mess with the window shade. That's the only bad thing here. You're 2 behind now. Well, it's definitely one of those events that is worth going back and flying. I was considering, because I flew an X-plane, because I was kind of in a Thuranda Beaver mode, but I was considering going back and flying it in Fussy Pants just to see what it looks like. But yeah, it was good. It was really good. We had, I want to say, 13 or 14 guys, and everybody, the new CTAF thing worked perfectly, and I thought everybody did a great job. Pentagon's hooked on the Phoenix, hooked on phonics, working for me. Vixie, it's decent, man. It's decent. It has some neat little enhancements. All right, there's top of climb, and let's go do our usual. Let's go Volanta stock, people. Here's our, it's our route is messed up. So I was thinking about going from Will Rogers to Denver, and then I decided at the last minute to change my mind and come down here. But see, like here's a different Buenos Aires. How fun would it be to fly over the top of the Andes over to one of these, to the West Coast? Like, it would be awesome. It'd be amazing. But anyway, this is where we're flying, and let's see who we have, what friends we have up in the air. Right now, Defective Crayon, he's also hooked on phonics right now. Denver to Ontario, very nice. Smitty's at Charlotte Douglas, not sure where he's going. Our friend Eric is, if I know him, he was trying to fly the that trainer aircraft, the next plane 11. Pure luck, he was down. He's bouncing around now. Maybe he's done with his world tour, but he's going Ted Stevens to Northwest Regional Airport. Is that? No, that's QC Frank. Where is that? That's here, Pure Luck. Huh, interesting. Or maybe he was taking a break and doing that last night, because it seems like he was down in New Zealand last night. Tim Dog, what's Tim Dog up to? Raleigh Durham to Makatha Pak, and Zaf. Zaf's over in Singapore. Very nice, very nice. All right, friends, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're in the virtual skies, and I'm glad Tim Dog has a, look at that, 14-day streak going, man. That is, as the kids would say, that is fire. QC Frank not far behind. He's got a 5, and Pure Luck has 4. I've got a 2. 2, baby, 2. Okay, what was I? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to show you some of the scenery. So, strongly tempted to do a long-haul flight tomorrow while you work. Iowa Scotsman, that sounds like a fantastic idea. I love doing that. I love having a long-haul going in the background while you're getting work done in the foreground. Good Fixes has been playing Gasp, other games like Railroader, perhaps. And I know this isn't a game that you play. That's why you haven't been simming. What have you been playing there, Fixie? AGC is sharing a screenshot. Yes. 1,000 times yes. What in the world is that about? Helldivers 2. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I love this. What in the heck? All right, I'm gonna screenshot that son of a gun. I'm gonna save you first, though, buddy. That's a beautiful picture. Beautiful picture. Is that not nice? Now, Sam, what do you think, man? I need a snip of that bad boy. All right, let's see here. I want to get every part of this. Right there, right there, right there. I will save the... I won't put the URL up there. Just I don't want somebody to accidentally chat GPT. Good old chat GPT. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Let's see. This would be, if this is a fake made up, so this would be, this had to be downwind sim .gov / binos. There we go. Just when I thought there was no real use for ChatGPT, it comes through and completely redeems itself. All right. Oh man, am I top of? Oh, wait a second. Top of climb. Why is top of climb up here still? I think we're good. Let's. All right. Let's go back to the event. So one of the. So we've got the event fields. All right. Obviously, Santos Dumont, SBRJ. And if you've never seen this guy, oh, he's all over the place now, isn't he? But Paulo Ricardo has, actually, it might be easier to search this. Paulo Ricardo has done some really, really neat work here. This one is, oh, wait a second. Maybe this is not. Maybe I have another one of his that's payware. Yeah, guys, this looks like we got, like, this is, no, download, no, this, I haven't downloaded this just yet. Where is his payware? I guess I didn't realize that now I don't know if this is it. Now I'm second guessing myself here. All right, yeah, I think this is our guy here. No, this is Tropical Sim. This Tropical Sim, I didn't think was the guy. All right, let me just do this. I don't have this ready to go, obviously. And maybe he's moved his stuff a little bit here. Maybe he is now a part of Orbix. Arrow CB. No. All right, I'm totally blanking. All right, I'm gonna keep looking for that, and I won't make you watch me feebly search here. In fact, while I look at that, let me do this. I'll give you a little outside view, and I'm also going to take a little bit of a stretch break. So, search by his name. Okay, yeah. So I've got the right guy, right, Vlads? Let me search for him while I give you the outside view, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Let me get back inside where I can talk to you. Thank you for finding that, Vlads. Yes, this is our guy. And look at this. We got a little sale going. So this is one of the featured airfields right here. Angahas. And so 9 pounds, which is like $12, I think. So let's do this. Sorry, I'm trying to bring up the what have I done here? All right, VAT sim details here. So yeah, so here's one, SBSP. So that's one of his, SBSP. 3 days left for 9 pounds 34 pence. And another one here is SBGL. And I don't know if this is one of his, SBGL. Down to P3D. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's oh, maybe this is the one I'm thinking of. Is Sao Paulo from X-Plane 11. I feel like I have one of his X-Plane 11s. Yeah, I think these are all right. So anyway, that's, he doesn't have one. He doesn't have that airport, but I think these are his 3 here. Rio, Viracopos. So let's take a look at this guy. Let's see what this guy looks like here. And oops, kind of your typical nice quality, just like you saw the one we headed out. A little bit of interior modeling, but not much. Oops, I skipped over one. Maybe. There we go. Tower. You know, yeah, kind of nice. Perfect spot for your Phoenix, by the way. So let me search for him. See if I can find him. Nope, maybe not. Probably misspelled his name. Let's go to Theo here. And Paulo Ricardo. How do I search? Paulo Ricardo. And like I said, maybe he doesn't have his stuff on here anymore. Okay, here we go. Because he had a bunch of stuff. But he has, alright, so he's made GSX profiles also. Here's Rio, and this maybe is just his. Yeah, so here we go. Sao Paulo, part 1, part 2. Is this, these are the landmarks, right? So anyway, he's a good developer, I think, and one that he's kind of like the vertical sim of South America. Like, he makes really good stuff, and yeah, some helipads, helipark. You know, here's an executive airport, but anyway, really nice stuff. But it's priced very reasonably, and yeah, so if you're just looking for a place to start, maybe you're trying to just grab that first scenery, you don't know what you want exactly, that's a good place to start, that guy right there. He's not the only one, though. Let me pull up this page here. So if you head over to the scenery map and you go down, you start looking around a little bit, you're gonna see Africa, and then you're gonna go to the west a little bit where you should be, and you're gonna see some other stuff here. So Montevideo down here. This is where we did our. This is where we did a Bush League, or sorry, a Virtual USA Flying Club event. All right, I guess that doesn't have an airport that we can purchase or look at. No. And okay, there we go. That's yeah, I've got this one, because we flew this one with the Virtual USA Flying Club. Let's see, what do we have over here? Buenos Aires. Yeah, let's take a look here. One of these, I think, is a payware. Jorge Newberry. Yeah, so let's take a peek. Yep. So these guys, Central Sim, they're also a pretty nice developer team, or it might be one guy, I don't know, but you know, another one, $15, not horrible in terms of the price, but gives you, again, like if you're just looking for that one or two airports to base your operations out, you know, that's kind of a nice way to go there. But yeah, just if you've never done the old scenery map for flightsim.to, map.flightsim.to, and it gives you the ability to, you can kind of you know, you can take things out that you don't want, put things in that you're looking for, you know. So like right now where they have ATC, let's see, what would you be looking for? So this is Buenos Aires right here. What is this guy? SABE. Yeah, see, that's right where we were. So you could pick up that for $15. And what do we got over here on the West Coast? What do we got over here, friends? Let's see. Aeropuerto. I think my mouse is just not working yet. Nope, that's a little small guy. I'd like a little bush strip there. We might kind of have some fun there. Concepcion. What do we have here? Let's see. Oh, these are just binoculars, so they're not. Darn, that's a pretty cool looking spot. It's one I already looked at. Little guys. I'm surprised this is, like, I was looking for international airports. I'm surprised this comes up on a search here. All right, but anyway, you get the gist. And so, just fun places to fly. Of course, don't forget there's all this stuff down here now with the new update, and kind of just an area we've never really flown out of, and so for some reason I feel like I wouldn't mind checking that out.
Hi, Black Fox.
Found our hidden cache and tree fort. Time to find another and move the paint. Welcome, Mike. Welcome, Kathy. Vlads, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Pushback time, Pentagon. Go get it, buddy. Go get it. Have fun. Have fun. That Phoenix really is a nice aircraft, no doubt about that. Okay, top of the set. We've got 160 miles. So, excuse me. Now I'm starting to get a little of the old yawns. I'm working on my Fresca for the evening. Oh, I know the other thing I was going to show you guys. If you've been on my Discord, you've seen this, but I think this is kind of cool. No, watch me not be able to find it. Alright, I saved a picture on my Discord. So there is an interesting, and for me, kind of a little bit of a surprise release. So Miltech Sim is going to release the 47D tomorrow, and on PC only. Looks like it's coming to Xbox a little bit after that, but yeah, that's that big Huey, which I thought, holy cow, that looks pretty cool. You know, there's been one in X-Plane for a little while, and I just haven't pulled the trigger. So I don't think I'm connected to the RotorSim Pilot Discord either. I probably should. Let's see. Those guys, though, you might recognize them. They have released a freeware. Oh, that's doesn't look like I've got the right link here, but they've released the freeware H125 and H135 already, and now this Huey, and I don't know. I'm guessing that that this may be, because of all the details it looks like it comes with, this may be a payware add-on. Let's see. RotorSim. And so back at, so there was an article written about it back in April, so you know, a year or so ago. But whoops, yeah, my mouse is struggling tonight. So yeah, here's they've got the EC 135. They've got an H125. I know that's also out, and this guy here was an X-Plane product, but they have some that the H125 was released for Microsoft Flight Sim, and this Huey is going to be an MSFS release as well. So kind of cool, and yeah, Kathy's sitting here in standby snack mic mode, or standby smack mic mode. I know, tomorrow hype. Yeah, too much sarcasm. Well, not too much sarcasm. It's cool, man. I mean, those are cool. Imagine the search and rescue operations you could do with the CH-47D. Indy to Tampa for Pentagon. Sweet. AGC, that's 100% A firm. Unfortunately, yep. They updated their A300, kind of. It never really worked great. Now it's way outdated. Even that is, and yeah, they've moved on. They have. It's too bad. Really is. It's too bad. Yeah. The number of crates, that is correct. Kathy, you're gonna have to work overtime to get all the baked goods loaded up in that Huey. That's all I can say. Sorry, Chinook. Not a Huey, Chinook. Maybe I've been calling it the wrong thing. Sorry about that. Gosh dang, I need a link to the RotorSim Discord page. I want pictures. I want pictures. So I found this out through our friend Flights with Joel. Again, on his Discord. Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. There's a Chinook being released tomorrow, but I would love to get on there and see some actual detailed photos. By the way, Helisimmer magazine, or helisimmer.com, has proclaimed Microsoft Flight Sim as the new top helicopter simulation platform. I think that's interesting. I was always under the impression that DCS had the most accurate, realistic, in-depth helicopters, followed by X-Plane. But apparently, according to helisim.com, it's not that way anymore. So, for what it's worth. You just got smacked for her rescheduling calendar to bake. Okay, well, you know, yeah. I think DCS, I think the thing about DCS is they don't have a lot, but what they have is really, really highly detailed and very good. The helicopters alone are one of the reasons why I'm actually considering maybe dipping my toe in that pool. All right, we're gonna do this. We're getting to over the halfway point here, and I would love to start to brief some of our information here as we're coming in to Brasilia. So this is not a payware airport. I believe this is just a freeware. Yep, Brasilia. So that's where I need to look when I want to know the name of my airports, I guess. But we're going to be coming in here, Isipi, down to Multi, and it looks like nothing really for us until we get down here to Bravo Romeo 056. We need to be above 11. Then at Congo above 7. Our speed needs to come down to 220 and 190 respectively, and then we turn for home. We are expecting runway 11 right. And we are going to shoot the ILS Yankee 11 right, if I recall. Actually, I think I might have dialed in 11 left. My SimBrief profile was saying 11 right, but I believe we did ILS Yankee 11 left. For us, since there's no ATC, I think we'll go ahead and just stick with 11 left. I feel like, though, this is more like, here's the apron, like this is probably more the departure. This is the arrival. Okay, so we'll change it. We will change it. We will go ILS 11 right. But I'll come back to that. Let me make sure my numbers are good for the arrival here before we get too crazy. Reset MCP altitude. Well, what the heck? Progress. Sorry. Routes. Climb, cruise. Oh, 380 is all they wanted to give us. I didn't realize that we were all the way up there. So no wonder it didn't think we were at top of climb quite yet. Okay, that's all right. All right, back to our legs, and again, we need nothing really until. All right, so now I got to change my briefing here because we're actually going to be coming in on this side, aren't we? So BR 046, 220 and above 10,000. Lovela 190 above 6. Okay, let me change that. So I probably need to adjust this first. Lovela 2 Alpha, we'll keep that. That's. Oh no, Conga 2 Alpha. That's right. We'll keep that. We will decide on runway 1. Yeah, runway 11 right, and we'll go ILS Zulu to 11 right. That's fine. And we can do a Lovela transition here, which keeps us south of the field. All right, I like that. Now let's go back to legs, and let's go back in and take a look and make sure everything looks good here. Is DCS eye candy? Yeah, just remember, follow the money. Yeah, it's all about the dollars. So DCS is expensive. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. But I don't know. There's something about simulating some combat that is kind of appealing to me. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's a lot to learn, and that's kind of the main thing that's holding me back. Is like there's a lot to learn in not just the aircraft, but just the environment in general. So yeah, and it is pricey, which I don't really have a lot of extra money these days. So I probably will stick to just Microsoft and X-Plane. No, it really isn't eye candy because, yeah, it doesn't look very nice. It looks kind of like default X-Plane 12, actually. So it doesn't look very good. Good enough to shoot down aircraft, though. All right, you guys, you keep distracting me. What are you doing? You're killing me here. BR046. That's what I'm looking for. BR046056. See, it's still trying to take me north of the field. Really? Yeah, it still has Congo in there. I don't want that. I want Lovela. And that's going to come after Mopta. Okay, so I don't normally do this, but hold on here. I'm going to put in this waypoint here, BR046, and I'm going to see if it'll recognize it. Yep, it does. And then it's Lovela. All right. All right. Execute that. Now this needs to be, we need to be, yeah, above 10,000 and 220. So let's do this. 220 and 10,10000A above. Okay, let's put that in there. Annie West says hello. Ah, Annie. I don't know. Am I clean sweep
Annie
still?
West, remind me to read the chat.
Hi, Annie West. I hope you're doing good. I hope school's going well. And yeah, I hope life is good, kiddo. Nice to hear from you. All right, I'm closing up the gap between the Arrival and the the Arrival and the approach leg here, which I really shouldn't do, but I want to make sure we're there. And I remember those days, and trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. You sound like you're way smarter than me, so keep after it. All right, I've got all kinds of weird stuff. Okay, so all right, actually no, that's good. That's good. Now let's go to ILS Zulu, runway 11, BR 077. Lovela has to be 6,000. This has to be 5,500. Nimto 5,500. And then we just start to work our way down here at 5140 to Tosig. Grab the glide slope from there. And that is the next thing here. So Lovela, oh, it says 6,000 at the initial fix. Let's make sure that's set. 6,000. Okay, insert. Then 55 at Bravo Romeo 0. Bravo Romeo 077. Nimto Tosig. That looks good. Should be in Murfreesboro too. Oh, cool. Way cool. I wish I could go to Murfreesboro. Okay. So all that is in Bravio. Yes, see, I'm in the spirit. I'm speaking Portuguese. Brasilia and Bravio. Want an invite to the wedding? Yeah, I know you know people, and I know my wife would be tempting. Um, yeah, I got to try to figure out a way to make it to. Yeah, I don't know. No, no. Thank you for the offer. I would have to decline anyway. 1099 is our frequency, and we'll swap that out. Course heading is going to be 108. I bet you're excited about that, but I also bet that you're going to be excited to have it over with. All right, all that is in. That looks good. And okay, the next thing I need to do is a little descent forecast. I don't think I can request this. I can get out of town. No more entering in the descent winds off of a graph like some simpleton when it can just come in. Well, maybe. Oh, there it is. Sweet. That is way cool. All right, so all that stuff is there. So I just need to put in my fixed rings and I'm ready to go. SBBR. Brasilia. So we will start configuring at 10. We would love to be locked in and actually for this, yeah, 7 is generally speaking kind of when we're committing to the approach, and then 4 is when we are fully configured for landing. Sweet. Okay, now over to here, and let's do this. We're going to be flaps 30 coming in here, so speed's 128. Which airport? Brasilia. Kubitschek International. Okay, that looks good, and I don't have any. Yep, unfortunately no. Yep, no ATC, or sorry, no ATIS to speak of. I can maybe. Can you do a? Gosh darn it. Can you do a METAR TAF for South America? Let's find out. SBBR. Yeah, why not? Why not? All right, very nice. VFR conditions, 2 knots, variable, 10 statute miles, 1021. Yeah, runway 11. That'll work. Very cool. I didn't realize that. What can't METAR TAF do? No ATIS, no problem. Downwind Sim can hang its head out the window. Uh-oh, yellow lights. Okay, that's all set and ready. That's good. Oh, AGC got to head out. All right, buddy. Happy Friday, man. You made it. Enjoy your last day of the week and have a good weekend. I will be flying a little bit earlier on Saturday. We've got that Virtual USA Flying Club event that with the Women in Aviation deal, so it'll be kind of more midday, but hopefully you can stop by, or better yet, maybe you can even fly with us. So but anyway, good night, buddy. We'll see you. I sound like that ATC guy from Rio, don't I? All right. What was my decision height? Was all right. Let's adjust the barrel here. I'm gonna go barrel or decision height. And radio altimeter, no, barrel. 3747. This may take a minute. You know what? Let's just do radio altimeter instead. Radio altimeter is 249. That way I don't get carpal tunnel. Okay, that's all set and configured, and there's top of drop. Just right on cue, guys. Let's spin this down. I'm going to take it all the way down, to heck, I might as well take it down to 5,000 feet, because that'll be ultimately where I'm at anyway. So very good, very cool. All right, let's roll through the descent checklist. Descent forecast is entered, fixed rings are set, arrival data is checked, altimeter is not set. We'll preload that. We said it was 1021, so let's preload that, and we'll be ready to switch over here in just a second. And it has captured the vertical profile, which is good. Minimums are set, arrival data checked, briefing is checked. The only thing we haven't checked is our taxi information, so let's do that just really quickly. It's going to be a left-hand turnoff, most likely on Echo, and we'll just be following Kilo up here to, I think we'll just do apron 1. That'll be our taxi check. Anti-ice is not needed, and all right, all we have to do is through 7,000. That is transition altitude here. So we'll set the local altimeter. Order your downwind sim binoculars today. Set cruise into a world of clarity and excitement. Is that on the? Is that on that little advertisement? That is awesome. Good old Chat GPT. Man, 2 nights of streaming in a row. If you can't tell, the chief financial officer is out of town, so I'm batching it, so to speak. Not really, because my mom is here, so I was able to bring her home from Oklahoma with us, and so she's back in the old downstairs mother-in-law apartment, which is, it's nice having her back around. You know, one thing I will say is I do think my clouds look better from the adjustments that I made. By the way, that was our one of our new friends who was here early in the stream here. Kind of made some suggestions on potential changes there. Belthorian And I would say again, yeah, I think the clouds look nice. It's usually the case. Boss gone, kids go wild. That's right. We see the kind of trouble I get into when I'm left alone. Yes, yes, indeed, Fixie or Shusey, you know me too well. A lot of farm country out here, I take it. I bet stuff grows good down here. Bogle 816, Bowl 816, based out of Rio. Soybean territory. Yeah. And just a spattering of hills in there where you can't quite get your tractor in there. So soybean, and don't they grow a lot of coffee down here as well? Oh no. Probably get a lot of our fruit from down in this area also. So the CTAF rule does not apply to South America, so I'm just going to keep it on 2280. Coffee is mostly in Minas Gerais. And other states in the southeastern Brazil. Cool. Great to have local knowledge here, lads. I might have to hire you as my tour guide next time I come down here. What are some, I tell you what are some really interesting and scenic or just in general awesome airports that I should be considering kind of putting on my wish list if I'm down in South America again? And keep in mind, even though we've just met, I fly a variety of planes. I like my my jets, but I love bush flying. I mean, helicopters. What would you suggest I investigate? Because I would love to know. If you're ever in Brazil, what? How do I say that? Caparinas are on me. I don't know what that is, but I would love to take you up on that. I would love to take you up on that. My Portuguese is quite rusty, as in I don't know any Portuguese, but that would be fantastic, amigo. Drink with cachaça, sugar and lime. Okay. Ah, yum. That sounds delicious. That sounds awesome. Your Portuguese is like mine, down and welded. Check. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I should probably update my heading bug here at some point. It'd be nice to have it where it should be, just in case. All right, how are we doing here? We're going to hit our marks here, maybe, possibly. Let's go back to the legs and take a look. 180 at Neatus. And then all the way down, Lovela is the big one we got to have. The blue is our missed approach, holding fixed point. All right, Mike, thank you. Kathy, sleep well. And yes, indeed, or enjoy your dishes and cleaning up and relaxing. Thanks again. Always fantastic visiting with you guys. And yeah, have an awesome Friday into your weekend, and we'll see you real soon. Now, all right, landing dispatch. Do I have This is interesting. Let's see what it would give us here. Okay. Import weather. Okay. Interesting. Flaps 30, packs on, no anti-ice. What would it give us here? Oh, it kind of gives us what we need. It actually gives us a VREF of 139 instead of 128 though. That's a little bit of a different thing here. So I wonder what I wonder what it'll set on the speed tape. Yeah, so it's got 138 set on the speed tape because that's what I have in the FMC. So I think we'll stick with that. That is pretty cool, though. I'll be honest with you. That's pretty cool. That's a good way to get weather, by the way. These guys have some interesting GA airports. Ah, nice. Yes, that really, this channel is heavily GA. Probably still, even with all these awesome new jets that are coming out. But all right, thank you. I've got that bookmarked right now, lads, and I will check it out. But we have, so speaking of awesome planes that are on the horizon, not only is that Chinook coming out, but word on the street is and not that this is a, well, GA, but the Beech Duke 60 is looking like it's going to be an April release, which that makes me really happy. As most of you guys know, when I was back in my FSX and P3D days, that was actually I think my favorite airplane. I flew the heck out of that sucker. That Real Air Beech Duke 60 was a turbine version of it, and man, was it fun. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this. It's a black square production, so I don't know if Just Flight also has something to do with it, but I'm really looking forward to that. Santiago de Chile is a cool little airport. Sierra Charlie Echo Lima. Okay, I've got that. Oh, there's Latin VFR for that. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yep, I've got that one bookmarked as well. Thank you. Up north, there's a pretty nice. I'm trying to remember what the. There's a neat. It's shoot. We did a flight from Miami down to this back in P3D days. Shoot, what is that sucker? Up on a little ridge. It's up here. Quito, right? Quito is another one that's really cool. Quito. It's just up here in Ecuador somewhere. But that's another one that I have enjoyed. I've flown into that a little bit. I kind of forgot about that one, to be honest with you, because I didn't. It's been since my P3D days. Don't know any specific paper. Yes, I'm seeing that Santiago de Chile is looks like there's a Latin VFR that's available for $18. So I will definitely check that out. Okay, we, my friends, are on the downwind leg here, and I'm trying to make it down to 6,000 for Lovela, and speed is not too bad. Also, I'm assuming they also have the same speed limit rule under 10,250. But I'm just going to let the FMC, because I've got everything plugged in here. So, oh, it's want some drag. All right, let's do some boards here. Ding the seat belts here. A few interesting high altitude airports in Colombia too, huh? Oh, we're in the soup. I guess I shouldn't say. I don't know if I need anti-ice. Let's check. Oh, outside air temps 20. Yeah, we're good. Good. Brasilia traffic. Goal 816 is out of 10,000. We are just to the south of the airfield on the downwind leg, inbound runway 10 right. Brasilia traffic. Yeah, like you have a mix of the farmland, and then you have like some. No, this is more cityscape now, but you had some hilly terrain back there a little bit. It's kind of interesting. All right, I think I can pull the speed brakes up. And okay, through 10,000. Let's put some lights on. Engine starts to continuous. All the rest of that looks fine. We're going to go a medium auto brake. And down we go. We're going to stay in standard until 7,000, and then we'll come off at 7. Looks like we're going to hit our mark here. There's the descent banana there, the downwind sim descent banana. This is the Capitol, built in the 50s. The city center has the shape of an airplane. No kidding. Hello. Man down. All right. See you in the morning. I like the greens and browns. I like kind of like it's summertime down here, but kind of late summer, right? It's turning into winter, like fallish. I like that. A nice effect. Yeah, I'm getting close to 7. I'm going to go ahead and just go. We'll go local altimeter here. I love it, by the way, Vlads. I love having locals on the stream that give you little nuggets like that. I mean, I want to pop out in Google Maps and take a look, because that's just the kind of stuff that I geek out over. So thank you for sharing that. Thanks for coming along, by the way. This has been cool. Been really cool. All right. Getting on our way down to 6. I feel like we're still fast. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, put some drag back out. I need to be 220 at Lukla. Having the range indicator on the avionics make vertical planning a dream. Yeah, absolutely. You know what else makes vertical planning a dream? This VNAV button. That's I can't recommend those enough. Brasilia traffic goal 816 is turning inbound 10 right. Brasilia traffic. I took off from an airport named after one of the pioneers of aviation, and I'm landing on a city famous for its airplane shape. That's awesome. Purely accidental, I will assure you, my good man. All right, so we're continuing down. We go ahead and let's go flaps 5 here. Try to keep our speed 25 down. Checked. Okay, we're inbound now. Kind of doing like a vectors to final thing here, wouldn't we? I'm gonna go ahead and arm the approach, and yeah, we should be in pretty good shape. We'll go flaps 10. Checking our speed here, and yeah, I'm just throwing some flaps out there. There's our ref at 128, so I'd like about 130. I'm gonna just round up to 135 for the approach speed, but we're plenty far away for that. I don't need to be down that fast, or sorry, that slow just yet. In fact, maybe what I'll try to do here is I go speed here. May not let me. Yeah, I'm a little slow. .180 would be a little better for us right now, so let me speed it up just a bit, at least until we get to 5 DME, because we're really pitching right now. Hey, hello Tree Fox and Raiders. How's everybody tonight? Just about into Brasilia here. Thanks for stopping by, guys. At Brasilia traffic, Goal 816 is 10-mile final, runway 10 right, Brasilia. Alright, we're going to go ahead. Now I'll spin it down a little bit, I guess. Flaps 15. Wants gear. Hey, 18 months, oh man. You need to save your money, man. You got a wedding to plan, dude. Crazy guy. Congratulations on your engagement, by the way. I thought that was so awesome. I'm really glad that you shared the Alright, why are we still beeping here? There we go. I'm glad you shared that video because I missed it live, so thank you for doing that. You joined the stream and the alarms. Well, the buzzing means you're doing it right. Everybody knows that. Okay, there's the flaps 25. We'll go flaps 30, and we'll be fully configured by 4 DME. Looking for 28 here. And alright, I think we're close enough, guys. Let's make a mess of this thing, shall we? Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you. Felicity, the new Felicity, by the way, Michael, looks amazing. But I still have one question. Where did you put the beer fridge? Felicity 2.0 needs to have a cargo bay for your beer. It just does. I love the fact, by the way, that you have like a rear-facing monitor now, so that like when you were taxiing around in the water at the lake there, you could see the wake of your floats. I thought that was so awesome. 500. Check. Ah, I'm all over the place here. Dang it.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
All right, reversers. There's 80 knots. Manual brake. Welcome to Brasilia. It's in the back, out of the FAA plain sight. Oh, that again, Michael. That was so cool. So cool. I just loved that. That was awesome. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, Michael did one of the most amazing proposals to his girlfriend. He took her to a castle in Ireland, and in his newly upgraded amazing home sim, and yeah, pulled up next to the castle and popped the question. That was pretty awesome. All right, at Brasilia traffic, goal 816 is clear of 10 right. Brasilia. I want this guy, probably. But if you don't know, if you haven't seen his new home sim, go check out his Twitch channel, because he did I want to say it was an 18-part build, and it was really fun to watch. APU coming on. Those can go off. Probably in the weeds. Nope, I'm okay. Yeah, we're coming up on the terminal area again. We're just going to kind of come in. This is Terminal 1. Just going to kind of come right in here. Love the red iron dirt. And again, I believe this is just a little freeware. That was quite fun. Thank you, Shoozy. Appreciate that. Let's go find a gate. And then I tell you what, it's going to be time for me to hit the hay as well. Looking forward to finishing things up tomorrow for the week. Now I'm really torn. I think I'm going to watch Dune, the movie Dune. The second one is out. I still haven't seen the first one, so I think I'm going to watch that movie. So that might take up my whole Friday night. If it doesn't, I'm coming back down here, and I am going to do I want to do the Rio Bridge or whatever they call that sucker, because I think this was a lot of fun. I'd like to fly down here some more. Yeah, 2.8. That looks like. Nope, we'll go one more. Well, one more in here so we can make sure we get to a jetway. Hey, we made it. We did, sir. We did. We did. Right now, you're just getting all your stuff out of your seat back pocket. Turn in here. Gets a bit stuttery on the ground still, but still pretty close. Whoop. Alright, that'll work, I think. I think. And let's set the brake. We have APU power going. APU bleed can start going. We're going to turn off some lights here. And continuous ignitions can come off. Probes, window heat can come off as well. Yaw damper off. Galley power off. And we can cut the engines. And that, my friends, is that. A successful trip from Santos to Brasilia. And I'm trying to get a Google Map view of this town here. So so this town, the town itself is not Brasilia though, right? The town itself is Distrito Federal. Oh, it is Brasilia. Okay. So let's see. Wait a minute. I lost my page here. Brasilia. Oh, there we go. All right, let's take a look. So this town is in the shape of an airport, or the center is. All right. Oh, look at that. Is this what you're talking about here? Look at that. That's all right. That's way cool. That is way cool. What's it look like here from the satellite view? Oh my goodness. How about that? That is really cool. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing that little tidbit. I would have probably never ever even thought to check on something like that. So, dang. Distrito Federal is the equivalent to the U.S.'s District of Columbia. Gotcha. Very cool. Oh man, that's awesome. Well, hey, thank you very much, Vlads. That was a really fun flight, and it was nice to have you along as well to provide some tour guide information. We've had some great tour guides over the years on the Melvin Libra channel, haven't we? All right, let's go. Time for us to call it an evening. And let's see. Let's hand out the thank yous here. And let's start with our new friend Vlads. Thanks for the follow. appreciate you being along and giving us the information. Tree Fox, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for 16 months, 18 months of re-ascriptions. It's can't wait to hang out with you again at FSE down in Vegas. Downwind Sim, thank you for your 32 months. That just seems crazy to me. And Rob Valkyrie, 39 months seems even crazier. Thank you so much, you guys. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Pentagon, thank you, buddy. It was good flying with you. I'm going to try to go find somebody here real fast and keep the love going, because I have had so much fun, and we've got 15 people here, so why not? Let's, oh, hey, here we go. Here we go. You may already be there. If you are, cool. If not, let's go say hi to Moose. While we're queuing that up, let me tell you what I've got coming up here. I am, again, tomorrow I am off, but Saturday back a little bit early at 2000 Zulu, which is 1 o'clock my time, 3 on the East Coast. We're going to be doing the Women in Aviation event with the Virtual USA Flying Club. Route and aircraft to be determined. So stay tuned for that. But that is the next event. And then we're kind of back on our normal Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule after that, although there's a possibility I may be going out of town next weekend to go down and see the Junior First Officer and company. So look for us at least Tuesday, Thursday of next week. But anyway, the big one, though, coming up Saturday, again, a little bit earlier. I'll post the time on my Discord, and would love to see you guys hanging out with us on that one. All right, I think Moose is queued up. Have a good Friday and an excellent weekend if I don't talk to you. The rest of you guys will see you Saturday. Can't wait to fly with you again. And until then, take care and God bless. We'll see you Saturday.